What if I told you that the person you see in the mirror is an illusion, that the thoughts in your mind are not your own, that your deepest fears are controlling your entire life, and you don't even know it? Every failure you've had, every relationship that crumbled, every time you felt like you weren't good enough, none of it was a coincidence. Something has been pulling the strings, dictating your every move, whispering in your ear. You are not in control of your life. You are a puppet of the forces within you. But today that ends, because I'm about to show you something that will destroy your perception of reality. And if you dare to embrace it, it will set you free. From the moment you were born, you were taught to be someone else. You were given a name, an identity, a list of rules to follow. You were told, be good, be polite, fit in, follow the path given to you. But what if I told you, that version of you is not real, that the real you has been buried alive, screaming from the inside, begging to be seen? Because here's the brutal truth. Everything you think is you is just a mask. The mask you wear to be accepted, the mask you wear to be loved, the mask you wear to survive in a world that punishes authenticity, and behind that mask, lurking in the shadows, the most terrifying, untamed, powerful part of you, your shadow self. And until you embrace it, you will never be whole. You think ignoring your shadow makes you a good person? You think suppressing your rage, desires, and fears makes you stronger? You couldn't be more wrong. Everything you suppress, your anger, your lust, your ambition, your power, it doesn't go away. It rots in the depths of your unconscious. It festers like a disease, and then one day, it erupts. That's why you sabotage your own success. That's why you keep repeating the same toxic patterns. That's why you feel lost, numb, and disconnected. Have you ever felt irrationally angry but didn't know why? Have you ever ruined something good because you felt like you didn't deserve it? Have you ever had a dark thought and been terrified of yourself? That's your shadow. And the longer you ignore it, the stronger it becomes. If you don't face it, it will control you from the depths of your mind. If you don't master it, it will consume you when you least expect it. This is not just psychology. In Hinduism, it is the force of tamasic energy, the darkness of ignorance and suppression that leads to destruction. But here's what no one ever told you. Your shadow is not your enemy. It is the key to your power. The greatest warriors embraced their darkness. The greatest leaders wielded their hidden rage as power. The greatest minds explored their own madness. Take Lord Shiva, the destroyer and creator in Hinduism. He is the embodiment of the shadow mastered. Not afraid of chaos, not afraid of destruction. Because only through destruction can rebirth happen. Or take Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna stood on the battlefield paralyzed by fear, doubt, and morality. What did Lord Krishna say? Your hesitation is your enemy. Embrace all that you are. Arjuna wasn't weak, he was at war with himself. His shadow and light were in conflict. Until he integrated his darkness, he could not step into his destiny. And this is your battle too. Until you integrate your shadow, you will always be half a person, half a warrior, half a creator, half a force in this world. But if you embrace it, you become unstoppable. If you're ready to step into your true power, do this for 30 days, but be warned, this is not for the weak. Step 1. Face the abyss. Write your hidden truths. Every night, write down the thoughts you've been afraid to admit. The darkest ones, the ones that make you uncomfortable. Step 2. Observe the monster. Catch your triggers. For the next 30 days, every time you feel rage, jealousy, fear, or shame, stop, pause, observe it, understand it. What is your shadow trying to tell you? Step 3. Speak the forbidden. Say what you've suppressed. Stop censoring yourself. Stop being a people pleaser. Say what you really mean. Step 4. Merge with the dark. Meditate on your shadow self. Close your eyes and visualize your shadow self. What does it look like? What does it want? What is it trying to teach you? Step 5. Become whole. Affirm your darkness and light. Every morning, stand in front of the mirror and say, I am not just my light, I am also my darkness. I do not fear my shadow, I wield it as my strength. I am no longer divided, I am whole. Do this for 30 days and your transformation will be undeniable. If you do this right, here's what will happen. People will feel something different about you, but won't know why. You will stop chasing respect. It will come to you naturally. Your presence will command power without effort. And most importantly, you will finally feel whole. For the first time, you will not just be alive, you will be awake. Most people will never do this. They will keep hiding from themselves, they will keep playing small, they will keep living as a fraction of who they could be. But those who walk through the fire, they rise as gods. So the only question left is, will you stay in the dark? Or will you step into your true power? If you're ready, comment I am ready below. And remember, until you face your darkness, you will never know your true light. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to wake up. Thank you so much for watching.